Welcome back. Episode number 2 of the Cheese Roll Training Diaries. Last time we saw 2015 Freestyle World Champion Dieter Van Der Eyken take on the cheese roll. He was meant to land on the first run. Needs a cheese roll. He's been showed the way. Here we go. Ah! He didn't do it, so he had to get his balls waxed. If you hadn't seen that episode, make sure you watch episode number 1. It explains everything we're doing. This is episode number 2. So in episode number 2, we're going to kick off with Erik Dekker from Holland. Yes, he was in the Push Loop Training Diaries last year, and now he's taking on the cheese roll. Oh, yeah. We thought, is he going to be able to handle it? Is he going to be able to handle the pressure? Well, he'd been reading the book. Yes, he'd been reading the old Trictionary. He's got the cheese rolls in there. We've been looking at them. And he'd noticed he's got to really throw his head into the sail, because the cheese roll is all about using your body's momentum to get the rotation. And then you basically pull the clue through, and then you get the whip. So he'd got this. He lines up for the first run. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yes, he definitely got the head in there. Check the head, getting the weight. I said to him, your head's pretty heavy, so use your head. I mean his head, but everyone's head's heavy. And he really threw his head into that first one. Didn't quite get the rotation he wanted, maybe a bit too far upwind. So second one, he really wanted to throw his body weight. So second one, lining up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's...
Oh, you're not going to do it. Oh, that's not bad.
Almost, eh?
Yeah. He basically throws himself through the sail, out the foot straps like a dive through the middle. But still, there's definitely signs to be optimistic there. So after a couple of attempts, he came back in looking for a bit of help on the beach, and we give him a few tips. Said, look, it's looking good. The head throw, caking off a bit too far up when you've got to get that sail through. So he goes back out reluctantly. He didn't want to go back out, so we set him back out. And he was like, yeah, right, I'm going. So anyway, he goes back out. His third attempt. Oh, that's all right. You see? It's actually, you can start to see the rotation coming. Fourth attempt.
Now, Erik, go for it.
Erik.
Yeah, no.
He's got a ramp.
So overpowered.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh! Is he going to sail away? Does that count? Yeah, fourth attempt is looking much better. He almost claiming it. I was thinking, I'm the judge, the jury, I'm everything. And I was like, well, we could almost give him that. And then the fifth attempt came. Judge for yourself. I would say, for me... Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, yes! That was a cheese. That was good. He's wet, but it was good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Count it.
Yeah. This is the cheese roll. Surely he gets the throw, he gets the momentum. There's a bit of whip. It's not the cleanest of landings, but I think we got to give it him. I would say pretty good, actually. He got it quicker than Mr. Dieter Van Der Eyken, I reckon. He really got the theory of throwing your body weight and getting that sail to whip around. So, yeah, not bad. Erik Dekker. Did that feel good?
It's easier than push loop.
Yeah.
Did it?
I think you need to do a dry one, though. I think that's what we said.
I'm overpowered, though.
Yeah, but that's better.
The last one, I really felt the whip.
Yeah, you could see it, actually. You could see
I had
it.
to sheet out already.
Yeah, that's perfect. Not going to wax his chest. So good skills from Dekker there. Next up, we got Rob Dingerhouse. dinging Rob from Holland. And they're actually, weirdly, Rob gave Erik his job. They're both teachers, which is why they got the summer off. And Rob did the interview for Erik. And when he said he was a windsurfer, he's like, yeah, you got the job. So that's pretty cool. Both of them windsurfers, PE teachers in a school in Holland. Obviously sailed together. And Rob is up for the cheese roll challenge. Like I said, he did look a little bit like a Teletubby with that GoPro on his head. I don't want to give you the bad news, but the GoPro was lost in action. Yeah. Rip the GoPro. Rip the GoPro. We did get some action from it, which I'm going to be showing you later. But let's kick off with his first cheese roll attempts. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah, well, it's kind of a bit of both. It was like a half cheese, half forward. Yeah. Nose in the way, go on. Oh, that's a forward. Yeah. Yeah, well, the first one's kind of forwardish. There's too much power in the sail. It's not de-powering the sail, so it's more a forward. So we can't count them. Bring him in. Give him a bit of a pet talk. Say, look, you've got to start doing some cheese rolls. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Okay.
And then he took to the water. The mouse is after his cheese. Oh yeah. Mousey cheese. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. A little bit too upwind, but that'll do. Cheese. Oh. Oh. And he was throwing down the cheese rolls. I am not joking. We cannot put all the cheese rolls in this episode. I don't think there's enough space on my memory card. But he was going for it. There was moments for me of brilliance, moments of that old school cheese roll from Alex in Nalu, because, you know, like a lot of the cheese roll we've seen so far, they're kind of, for me, new school cheese rolls. I like the old relaxed, cruisy style, like I said, the one in Nalu, that Alex one I showed you in the first episode. And there was moments of that with Rob. I thought, ooh, he's got this, but he was lacking that whip. The sail wasn't coming through and rotating round. But there was definitely moments of goodness. There was also moments of sheer terror. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, Rob, yes.
Yeah, going for it.
Oh! I reckon Rob's got it. Yeah. I reckon Rob's got it. I reckon he's got it. Oh, no! 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 Ah! Sheer terror. It was like moments where you're like, should he go for it? Shouldn't go for it? And he's like, well, they're filming. I've got to go for it, but probably wasn't ready. And oh my God, my heart was in my mouth a few times because there was moments where he just managed to bail and not kill himself. Brilliant to watch, but sheer commitment. He did say his back was kind of a little bit sore the next day. But there was definitely a few which we will class as cheese rolls. Come on. Maybe we should take a vote. Does Rob have to get his chest waxed? Well, it's up there to decide. I'm going to put his best ones in now. What do you think? Did he make the cheese roll, or does he deserve a waxing? Watch this space. But Rob Diggerhouse, a really good show. It was good he was here because he had some of the best crashes ever. I reckon Rob's got it. Yeah. I reckon Rob's got it. I reckon he's got it. Oh, no! 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 So, a great effort from Rob. Impressive stuff from the Dutchman. What else have we got? Next up, we've got to go to the centre manager at the TWS Centre. Yes, it's Bartek. Obviously, Bartek, famous for the push loop training diaries in the last one. Yes, it was easy. It was easy. If you haven't seen those Push Loop Training Diaries, definitely check them out. But Bartek, superb sale. Like I say, Centre Manager and TWS Centre, they're sponsoring the diaries. So if you come to Tenerife and you want to hire gear and you want to get kitted out with everything, give TWS a call, give Bartek a shout, and they will hook you up. They have all the new gear from the centre. They've got all the new Fanatic boards, all the new Quattros, Goyas. I think they've got... they've pretty much got everything. The Taboos, they've got loads, they've got Saverns, they've got pretty much everything in at the moment. All the sales are all lined up and they can totally kit you out. Actually, Rob was actually hiring from TWS Centre, and when I told him he was doing the cheese roll challenge, you've seen the pictures, that was all on the hire gear. Oh yeah, there was a few faces like, is this a good idea? But luckily, everything is okay. So going on to Bartek. Good sailor. Can he do the cheese roll though? The cheese roll's a different move. It's an old school move. Well, I tell you what, it was pretty impressive. He did have a couple of kind of Shuvits where we were like, oh my God, he's going up. And he sort of took off into a proper Shuvit. And I was like, oh no, maybe he's not going to get the hang of this. But it didn't take him long. He was taking off a bit upwind at first, but when he got the flow, he started to get some nice ones.
Oh yes! Oh, there we go! Easy! Cheese! Yes! That's the fucking one! Ah! Oof. Yeah, that was better.
Get red.
He's got the rotation.
I've been doing them for a bit and I thought, oh, I got good enough. This'll do. And I packed the camera down. I was like, yeah, he's done it. And just as I packed the camera down, I'm about to leave to go sailing myself. He pumps out the perfect cheese roll. And I'm like, no, you're joking. So I'm like, oh, I hate missing good things like that. So I was like, right, put the camera back up and let's just hope he does another one.
Go on, do a better one now. Yes. 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 Yes, that'll do. Boom. That's alright.
Luckily, he did a couple more. They weren't his best ones. The one I missed was actually the best one. But he did a couple of counters, that's for sure. So Bartek will not have to have his chest waxed. So Bartek, a big tick next to his name. Like I say, he had a few dodgy moments.
Come on, Bartek. Come on, this is the one. This is the one. Oh my God, it's upwind. That was so upwind.
But on a whole, he is a cheese roller.
Here we go. Come on, give him a ram. Give him a ram. Yes, 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 yes.
And that just leaves us with one man left.
Hi, I'm Colin Dixon and I'm going to do a cheese roll.
Windsurfing coaching. Now, he was meant to be doing a shifty. That was the talk of the town, but he was kind of busy. He only had like an hour before he had to go and get his flight when he could do it. And he was going to Baja for quite an expensive trip, and he was really scared that he was going to injure himself. So he said, okay, you can do the cheese roll. Now, he has tried a few before, but it's been a while ago, and he never really got them nailed. So we went back out. We thought he's just going to pump it out first run.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh!
It didn't happen straight away, that's for sure. There was a few scary moments. He had some good crashes.
Colin, go to the rim.
Come on, yes, yes, Colin's a big one. Oh!
Okay, man.
Oh!
Yeah, you can see just not getting it through enough. And there was one where he kind of takes off and it almost looks like he's hooked and he's not, but he nearly hits the mast and then his foot come out on the one and he's like, oh my God. I was like, oh no, he's running out of time here. Is he going to kill himself before he does one? So yeah, he had a few moments. He even had like a proper Shuvit cheese roll, like with a full board extended right round and then the sail flips over. It kind of counts, but I was like, I want to see old school cheese. I want to see old school cheese. And then just pretty much on his last run.
Yeah, Colin. Come on.
Has he got a ram?
Yeah, yes it is.
Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. This is the one. Oh, that was all right.
Yes, he gets one. not the best, a little bit. There's a claim. There's definitely a claim in there, but it wasn't the best cheese roll we've seen. But it's a counter, and we got to give it to him. We got to give it to Colin Whippy Dixon. He ticks it off, and he does not have to have his chest waxed. So there you go. We've got to say a massive thank you to Cesare Cantagalli. 1986, he invented that move, the Aloha Classic, and there was a few guys. I think it was called the Killer Loop at first, but it got renamed the Cheese Roll. I like the Cheese Roll. I always wanted to call the move the Profiterole, but that's another story. But the Cheese Roll, we like the Cheese Roll. So 30 years on, we're bringing back the Cheese Roll. We're hopefully going to bring it back. So if you're sailing at your local beach, you've got a bit of standard of sailing. Maybe you don't even fancy doing the forward. You want to go straight for the cheese roll? Do it. Pick up a copy of this thing, the Windsurfing Bible right here. It's got the cheese roll in it. We all studied it, like I said, and there's some helpful hints in there. I say Jan Slay as well helped us, and I could say I'll give you a few tips. It's all about using your body's momentum to get the sail to rotate, and then you basically pull sheet in with the back of the sail and get the wind to blow the back of the sail. With a forward, you get it to pull you forward. With a cheese roll, you kind of flip. And you can see that in most of the videos, but it's all explained there. We might even do a proper how-to video on the cheese roll. But yeah, we're bringing back the cheese roll. But as you saw, it ain't easy being cheesy. Oh yeah, boom. I might have to get that in somewhere. So stay tuned to Windsurfing.TV. We're going to do more of these move training diaries. We talk of the stalled forward. I think that could be a really interesting one. And there is talk of doing something in February with Windsurf coaching. Mr. Dixon and me might be hooking up. If you're interested in getting involved, it could be, we're not too sure yet. It'll be some sort of coaching clinic, but maybe we'll do it like the training diaries. So we might pick a move and we'll make a video about it. But more information will be coming out on the channels on maybe Windsurfing Coaching and Windsurfing.TV. More on that. So stay tuned. Don't go too far away. We're going to have more shenanigans coming up in the next couple of months.
Hi Daisy. So, I didn't do my cheese roll in my first run. My bad, took a bit longer. So yeah, now I have to keep to the rules.
Stick to the rules.
Stick to the rules. Thankfully I have a good girlfriend. No. But yeah, hope the light is okay. But should be. Otherwise, bad luck.
We're not gonna do it again?
Nope, one time. I only have one set of balls.
You ready?
Nope, I'm not ready.
Die of die?
De back, ja, maakt niet uit. So, enjoy the faith.
Oké, het is niet warm genoeg.
Oh, I have to wait. Ik moet even op die lamp leggen. Op die lamp. Dan werd dat warm opnieuw.
Ja.
I have to wait. There she is. There we go.
Don't move, hè?
Nee. It's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt. Oeh, it's warm.
Ja.
It's hot. It's fucking hot. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be fucking painful.
Ready?
No.
Do you have enough light? It's gonna be the best part.
The best part. Oh shit. That's. No. I'm moving the light too. Okay. Here we're gonna go.
Ready?
Nope. Fuck hell. Cheese rolls.
Cheese roll diaries.
Cheese roll diaries. Right.
2, 1.
Ah!